I've been to Granada for 30 seconds. And I am sold. Seriously, like what the heck did I just walk into? I love this place. Literally, just rolled in and I don't know what kind of party is going on. I don't know what you would even call this, a rodeo or something? I don't know, but it's chaos. But super cool. This is gonna be a really fun night. I mean, when I came here, I had no idea I was gonna get thrown into the middle of a rodeo. Ow! Jeez. Tripping on stuff, man. It's like I don't even know what I'm even a part of right now. But man, a lot of people are out here. Crazy. It's freaking crazy. Nuts. But I don't know how I can go from Managua, which had nothing, to Granada, which is bringing heat right off the bat. This is crazy. Granada's awesome. I'm telling you that right now. It has everything I want. It's got that cool character, but it's got the awesome architecture, very historical, colonial style. But man, yeah. It's just hopping. I mean, this can't be normal. Whatever I walked into, I'm sure is a rare. I don't think this is an every night thing, but. I mean, this is insane. I'm so glad I made the drive out here. Really. I'm also staying at a hostel called Oasis Hostel that's literally right in the middle of this. Couldn't be more perfect. I'm gonna go find a drink. This is a lot to take in dead sober, so I'm gonna go try to drink some tequila or whatever they drink over here and get it going a little bit and enjoy myself tonight, because this is intense. rodeo I've ever seen. I don't even know what. I'm not even sure what this is. So I picked a pretty good night to check out Nicaragua, check out Granada in particular. Woo! I think I made it through the majority of the chaos. This is so unexpected. Like, I come down to Granada thinking I'm gonna go check out all this old architecture and colonial streets and all these things, and I had no idea I was walking into a party. Like, the party of parties. It's, you know, I'm a solo traveler and I travel a lot on my own, and in general I like traveling on my own, but there's certain times I wish I was with someone, you know what I mean? Just to like go through something together with someone, like, you know, this is the time. It would be great to be with somebody experiencing this, because this is very once in a lifetime type of thing, you know what I mean? I mean, this is as cool as it gets, honestly. Especially since it was unexpected. Incredible night. Incredible. I always find it interesting, too, when I buy a beer off a 14-year-old kid slanging beers on the streets. You know? That keeps happening, which is funny. I don't have a problem with it. But I'm like, should I ID you for selling it to me? You look like you're 12 years old, buddy. But sure. But cut me a deal, will you? Half price? Alright. Sometimes those kids are sticklers, man. They're harder to negotiate with, in all seriousness. Like, if you get an older person, you know, they might be a little flexible. Nah, not a 14-year-old kid, because he's doing it for his family. His mom and dad sent him out. He will not budge. I find that, honestly, I find that accurate. Also, this party that I'm in the middle of here, which is this rodeo, fiesta, I can't get a straight answer on what this is. I asked the people at the hostel, I'm like, what is going on here? Is this a rodeo? They're like, no, it's not a rodeo, it's just a fiesta. I'm like, a fiesta with horses? They're like, yeah. So I'm like, wow, that's an interesting fiesta. That's not anything like the fiestas I've ever been a part of in my life. But anyway, I asked them, when does the fiesta end? And they said, 5 a.m. tomorrow. I'm like, Monday morning at 5 a.m. is when it ends. I said, yeah. So, I mean, this chaotic situation is just gonna keep going and going and going. And they're calling this a fiesta. Hey, come on. A fiesta involves this. So anyway, Granada's safe. Granada's got character. Granada's what's up. I mean, it's creeping up my like favorite cities list, and that says a lot. The weather seems okay, but yeah, look at that. I thought I was at a rodeo, but I guess I'm at a fiesta in Granada, Nicaragua. I don't even know what's happening. I got a bunch of these, I don't know, people on stilts, I guess you could say, floating around. And this is ridiculous. This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. It's just pure chaos. It's wild. Like, how is Granada keeping this a secret? That's what's happening. I'm asking people, I'm like, is this like a normal Sunday night? They're like, kind of. Like, wow, okay. That's making a statement. I mean, stuff. I've been to a lot of countries. I've been to a lot of wild cities. And Granada, Nicaragua is taking the cake. Like, they're winning. First place, pole position. Nobody's really close. This is that nuts, honestly. Look. I stayed in a hostel last night. It's called Oasis, and by hostel standards, it was really nice. My room was only $20. They give you a drink voucher essentially for 3 free drinks at the bar, which is very unusual. And then for breakfast, they were making breakfast burritos. So it was a hostel that gave you drinks and breakfast, not just, bagels or coffee, like legit breakfast burritos. So shout out to Oasis. Highly recommend that. I mean, I could definitely stay at hotels if I wanted to, but I prefer hostels because it's a really good way to meet people and force yourself out of your comfort zone. That's my biggest thing. If I roll into a city like Granada and just get a nice hotel, I'm likely to sleep in, go home a little early, not really force myself into communicating with people. That's how I am. But when I stay at a hostel, you 100% have to be social. I mean, you can probably not be social, but then you'll come across bad. So it just forces you to make friends. I have friends all around the world that I've met in hostels. And people ask me all the time, they're like, why you stay in hostels, man? Are you cheap? And I'm like, look, I can stay on hotel points that's 100% free. So it's not a cheap thing. I mean, it costs me more money to stay in a hostel than staying on hotel points. But that's not why I do it. I do it because it gets me in touch with the city that I'm staying in. But Granada, man, this place is incredible. It's incredible. I don't even know what to say. I don't have words to describe this. This is a place that, if you're going to Central America, go out of your way. Fly into Managua. Just get past the fact that Managua is going to suck. And then work your way to Granada. I mean, I took a taxi because they don't have Uber here. So I took a taxi and it cost me like $40 to get to Granada from Managua. But going back, I'm going to ride a bus because they got buses that run every 15 minutes from the bus station here in Granada, and it's only going to cost me like $5 or so US to get back to Managua tonight. So I couldn't figure out the bus system to get to Granada from Managua because it was a Sunday and they weren't really running, but going back's not going to be a problem. So basically I'm going to make this whole trip when it comes to transportation for less than $50 US. So it's definitely something to consider. Okay, I'm going to keep exploring here. I mean, look at this. Come on. Granada, you're awesome. Man, if I could shout out Granada to everybody I possibly can think of, I will do it. Because this place is dope.